EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League.
This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. George Boyd starts with Scott Arfield in the wide positions. Danny Ings is the sole striker today. Lee Probert, today's referee. It's played to John Terry. Ivanovic. That's Filiqueta. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. When you are a forward and the rest of the team isn't performing, it's pretty hard, and Diego Costa found that out as Spain crumbled in the World Cup of 2014. Never say never in football, but you would really expect Chelsea to win here. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Stephen Ward. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Oscar. Diego Costa! What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead. A goal from Diego Costa, and what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So Chelsea in front. Matthew Taylor. Marnie. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Oscar. And he slid in there with the tackle. Matthew Taylor. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. Here's the chance. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Marnie. Boyd. George Boyd on the cross, blocked well by the defender. Now the corner to put the team that's leading under some pressure. Arfield. Chelsea conceded a free kick. In the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Cahill. Nemanja Matic. That's Filiqueta. There's a penalty at the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Crystal Palace. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Drills it, yeah, low and hard. Goalkeeper never moved. 29 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Boy. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. In Burnley, it's a rarity. It's a town club, isn't it? A very small catchment area, but very proud football club.
Yeah, quite. The streets are almost empty on a match day. Nearly everybody seems to go along to the football ground, and yeah, I mean, going back historically, they are such a famous club, so it's good to see them back in the big time.
It's an excellent break here because he got support. Nemanja Matic. That's a very crisp challenge there. The new manager starting at a club at this size, Alan.
Well, it's a gamble. It came out of left field, really, didn't it, that appointment? Nobody expecting it.
Shackle. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. Kieran Trippier. Boyd. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. This player will always try that sort of thing, the back heel, and often more successfully than on that moment. Arfield. Cross coming in now. They put the cross. That cross has gone straight to the goalkeeper. Poor, really. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Oscar. Ivanovic. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Cesc Fabregas, his debut for the club, a good signing?
Well, I think so. He certainly showed some form at his old club, so it's all about transforming that to here.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Do we think we'll get more positive play? Start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here. Oscar. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Nemanja Matic. Now Fabregas. This could be it. And he takes the shot. How did he reach that, Alan? That looked as though it was bound for the top corner.
Yeah, and he's well over 6 foot. He needed every inch of his frame there to reach it.
Hazard! And it's a brave header, and it's not got him the goal that he was looking for.
It was a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Here's Taylor. Shackle. Hazard. Nemanja Matic. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Now Fabregas. Tightly. Marning. Cahill. Here's Fabregas. Looked out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. And Terry. Diego Costa. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Tightly. Marning. Tightly. Tightly. It's Burnley pressing on. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Tightly. And here's the cross. And it's in for the equaliser. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Cahill. Ivanovic. Here's Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Towards Hazard. There's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Alexis Sanchez. The ball arrived at his feet, far post, and he stabbed it home.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. It's very good defending by those in the wall to jump to deal with that free kick. Cahill. Kieran Trippier. Return pass. It's Ward. Tightly. Stephen Ward. Tightly. Defender cut off his lines of approach, certainly within the pitch anyway. Sharply done to restart it here. Jones. That pass is another accurate one from him. Change coming up for Burnley, I think. Kieran Trippier. Boyd. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Diego Costa. Burnley dropping back into defence. What do you think about that, Alan?
Yeah, it looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? Nemanja Matic.
Oh, was it a poor pass, or was it great reading of the game from the defender there?
That's a very crisp challenge there. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us, Alan.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Andreas Weimann. He got across his marker and flicked home the header. 3 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And Terry. Can either side find a winning goal in these circumstances? They've battled away each other for some time now when it's been level. That's Filiqueta.
3 minutes of added time.
Needs to be quick. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. Now he's lost the ball. Barnes. Diego Costa. Good challenge here. Tightly. Referee's blown his whistle. It's finished 1-1.
Good afternoon. Today's match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Marquinhos starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. Nemanja Matic plays with Fabregas in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is the Leicester City lineup. Craig Pawson, the ref today. Nemanja Matic. Dybala. Ivanovic. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Mark Albright. In with a chance. Excellent block by the defender. Chelsea continuing to operate at the very highest level, a European super club now, and no reason why they can't continue this success, are there?
No, I don't think so. As long as Roman Abramovich is around, they obviously got a very wealthy backer, and they have established themselves now. They've obviously got to live within their means with the financial fair play and what have you, but they've assembled a very strong squad.
All the form guide today points to victory for Chelsea. Hazard. Dybala. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. What got to be? And that's out of play. Mark Albright played it last. He's given it straight to the opposition from the throw. Well, that would be a throw. And very confident to get the game moving again. Dybala. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Lawrence. Pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Cross is blocked, touch off the player and out. They've got a corner now. And he's met it with his head. He's got to it and he's claimed the ball too. He's still looking for his first win in this, his second competitive game. And of course, he's unbeaten as well.
Yeah, he was steady, wasn't it? Nothing too spectacular, but certainly something to build on.
Cahill. Ivanovic. Dybala. Diego Costa. It was difficult. Here's the chance. And he's put it in the net for Chelsea. Let's see the replay now. Chelsea, very good side at the moment, and they got a good point away from home in their last game against Burnley.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
Lawrence. And in goes the cross. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Brilliant football from this team. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. And Spilicueta. Here's Fabregas. Made the challenge well. Konchesky. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. Konchesky. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. And he shoots. Thibaut Courtois is a goalkeeper for the present, as you can see now, and he should have a fantastic future. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Dybala. Hazard. One of those players who didn't quite do himself justice in the World Cup finals, Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Dybala. Keeping the move going. He's done that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Going to cross it. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Cahill. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think as we start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here.
Going on now is number 23.
Eden Hazard. Maybe the cross. Defender's done very well to clear that. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. Well, he's got support here. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. Now that's a throw. Mark Albright. Lawrence. And in goes the cross. Well dealt with from a decent ball in truth, by the defender. Cesc Fabregas. Dybala. Looking for Hazard. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. If he wants to keep this attack going, and he takes the shot. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Here's a chance to attack. Simpson. Mark Albright. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Takes the shot off. Here's the volley.
Substitution taking place. Getting on the rear legs, number 26.
Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. And Spilicueta. Dybala. Cambiasso. Dybala. Hazard. Close range chance. Got to be. And he's putting in the net for Chelsea.
The goal from Hazard, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Another angle on it here. Well, that has made it 2-0. Good, strong challenge. Brought some width into this attack. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Mark Albright. And here's the shot. Oh, the shot was blocked. And it's a corner now. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Eden Hazard. Oh, it was the weight of expectation on Eden Hazard and on Belgium generally. But for Hazard, I think he knows he'll have better World Cups to come. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Here's the shot. Excellent block. Diego Costa. Fantastic save. Chelsea's corner now. His ball. Those signals coming so animated from the keeper.
There's an air of desperation in his actions there.
Esteban Cambiasso. Konchesky. Here's Huth. He went in well. Diego Costa. This could be a chance. Here's the chance. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
No, I think when he sees this later tonight, he'll be delighted with his reactions, his decision.
They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against...
In a goal, in with a chance. Well, it's a goal, it's a terrific goal for the new signing.
Leicester City.
We knew he was talented, we knew he was exciting, and able to show that at the first opportunity here.
And the scoreline is 2-1. It is Chelsea's match for the taking. They would deserve a win, but they can't afford any lapses in these late stages of the game. That's an important challenge at this time. Nemanja Matic. And it's going to be his throw here. Crosses in, looking for Hazard. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross, and he's coped with it well. Running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Here's the cross. It's out of harm's way. Diego Costa. Great intercepting. Another player who read the danger, kept his concentration. Mark Albright. Here's Brown. Says Fabregas. Found his teammate well. So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police. They've asked us to say the northern route.
Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a good one for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back.